Let's talk about Hertz. Do you guys know what Hertz is? And I'm not talking about the band. It's the unit for frequency. It's a unit of measurement we use for frequency. This measurement simply represents the number of cycles completed per second when a radio wave is transmitted. 1 Hertz is equal to 1 cycle per second. What the heck does this mean? We need to break it down. What is a cycle? What is a wave cycle? That's right. 1 cycle is it starts and it ends. It goes up, it goes down, and it comes here. That is 1 cycle. Okay, it means it's one up-down motion. Okay, 1 cycle. A Hertz, for example, if you had a 5 Hertz frequency, it means that every 1 second it's doing 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it does that in 1 second, 5 of those. Okay, that's what a Hertz is. Do we understand? Cool. So if you have a 1 Hertz wave, it means it's just doing 1 cycle every 1 second. Now we get things like 2.4 gigahertz. That's 2,400 cycles every 1 second. 2,400 up-downs every 1 single second. Then you get 5 gigahertz. That's 5,000. Of course, if I'm downloading 5,000 worth of up-downs in 1 second, of course I'm going to be finished downloading my movie in 20 seconds. Because all the data is transmitting at a speed that I can't even comprehend. Oh, that's the other thing. When it comes to drones, 90% of the time we use a 2.4 gigahertz for your remote control to the drone, for the C2 link. And we use a 5 gigahertz line for a live feed. Okay, so if you put a camera on your remote control and you wanted to use the camera, it's not going to transmit down using the 2.4 gigahertz. It doesn't use the C2 link to transmit that. It needs its own signal to transmit that, and that's where that 5 gigahertz line comes in. Okay, why don't we use 2.4 gigahertz? Why do we need one 2.4 and one 5? If there are 2.4 gigahertz, they're going to try and match each other. If you learn about radios in detail, you're going to learn that this either creates what is called maximum amplification or complete annihilation. This, for us, is going to create complete annihilation because it's not doing this. It's actually going to try and follow its own course exactly and do this. Now imagine these are snakes. If these snakes go out, and now they hit each other, what do you think is going to happen? They're knocked out. They're going to cancel. They're not going to continue anymore. If you had 2 snakes following the same route, that would be a different story. Okay.
But why use snakes?
Because snakes propagate.